Imperial Yuan dynasty vessel from the court of Kublai Khan. The first historical context, the birth of the vessel. This imperial vessel was created in the early Yuan period, 1279, when Kublai Khan unified the central plains and established the Mongol-ruled dynastic state in China. It represents a moment of profound transformation in the history of Chinese ceramics, marking both the culmination of techniques inherited from the Song and Jin dynasties and the beginning of a new era defined by technological innovation and intercultural exchange. The establishment of the Fuliang Ceramics Bureau set an important precedent for state-controlled kilns, which oversaw the production of ceramics, ceremonial vessels, hats, robes, and other court-related articles. With Jingdezhen as its core, major kilns such as Longquan and Cizhou flourished under the Yuan administration, significantly expanding porcelain export along both the overland and maritime Silk Roads. Ceramics thus became a vital medium of cultural transmission, illustrating interactions among diverse civilizations through their material and aesthetic evolution.
2. Cultural and artistic influences of the Yuan dynasty. Yuan dynasty ceramics incorporate a rich synthesis of artistic traditions, reflecting the empire's multicultural character. The classical heritage of the Central Plains, Islamic aesthetics from West Asia, Mongolian steppe culture, Tibetan Buddhist iconography. This fusion produced a distinctive visual language, open, dynamic, and cosmopolitan, embodying the spirit of cultural inclusiveness that characterized the Mongol world empire. 3. Materials and technical craftsmanship. 1. Materials and glazes. The vessel employs imported cobalt blue pigment, known in historical sources as Sumali King, originating from Iraq. Its presence is a testament to the intense commercial and cultural exchanges between China and the Islamic world under the Yuan. The red glaze, made from copper oxide and rare minerals, is technically challenging, as copper volatilizes easily at high temperatures. The success of Yuan red glazeware marks an important milestone in the development of polychrome ceramic technology. All gilded elements were crafted by Persian goldsmiths, invited by Kublai Khan to serve in the imperial workshops. Their participation underscores the vessel's exceptional status as a courtly object produced for national treasures, diplomatic gifts, or state ceremonial use. 2. Collaboration of master craftsmen. The vessel exemplifies the joint craftsmanship of master ceramists from Jingdezhen, Persian metalworkers specializing in gold embellishment, working under stringent supervision by the Fuliang Ceramics Bureau. This coordination reflects the high level of imperial oversight and the exceptional prestige attributed to this object.
IV. Iconography and narrative depictions. 1. Cultural motifs. The decorative program integrates motifs from both northern and southern Chinese regions, symbolizing the political unity of the empire under Kublai Khan and echoing the legacy of his grandfather, Genghis Khan. The kiln, a mythical auspicious beast typical of Yuan imperial ornamentation, appears prominently. Characterized by a deer-like head, bovine hooves, and a horse-like tail, the kiln is conventionally paired with floral, fruit, dragon, and phoenix motifs. Such imagery was strictly reserved for high-ranking imperial commissions. 2. Literary and historical themes. The vessel features a highly refined narrative depiction of the renowned literary motif, Wang Zhaojun's journey to the frontier, Zhaojun Qiqiqi, one of the most celebrated stories in Chinese cultural memory. In the composition, 9 figures, men and women, young and old, are depicted. Some ride horses, others walk with whips or carry luggage. Distinct differences in attire reflect cultural diversity between Han Chinese and nomadic groups. Wang Zhaojun, a legendary beauty and symbol of peace, is portrayed riding a white horse, holding a pipa lute, her hairstyle and attire rendered in classical Han fashion. The background of mountains, rocks, pines, willows, bamboo, and banana trees forms a balanced and richly layered landscape. This theme, central to Tang poetry, Yuan drama, and Ming literature, represents a cultural ideal of diplomacy, sacrifice, and artistic inspiration across centuries. Versus political significance, the legacy of Genghis Khan. Inscribed on the base of the vessel is the phrase, Great Yuan, Genghis Khan, 10,000 years, 10,000 years, 10,000, 10,000 years. Accompanied by a portrait of Genghis Khan, this inscription reveals the Yuan court's veneration of Genghis Khan as the supreme symbol of imperial legitimacy, Kublai Khan's political intention to reinforce dynastic continuity through ancestral authority. The vessel's role within the highest echelon of court ceremonial paraphernalia, rather than as an object for commercial or domestic use. This feature is of exceptional importance in the fields of archaeology, imperial studies, and art history. By archaeological, artistic, and historical value. 1. Archaeological and material value. The vessel demonstrates advanced imperial production management, use of imported luxury materials, complex multicolored glazing techniques, unique integration of ceramics and precious metals. 2. Artistic and symbolic value. It represents the aesthetic standards of Yuan imperial artistry, early Sino-Western artistic synthesis, a multi-layered iconographic system combining Han, Mongol, Islamic, and Tibetan elements. 3. Historical and ideological value. The vessel reflects imperial ideology of territorial unification, ethnic reconciliation and diplomatic strategy. The transcontinental vision of the Mongol Empire, early forms of cultural globalization across Eurasia. 7. Conclusion. The Imperial Yuan vessel from the court of Kublai Khan is a singular masterpiece, integrating cultural symbolism, historical significance, technical sophistication, political ideology, and intercultural exchange. It offers a comprehensive and nuanced perspective on the Yuan dynasty beyond conventional narratives, illustrating the Mongol Empire's pivotal role in shaping early globalization and advancing the evolution of world ceramics. Thank you.